Class 3 then for race number 6, again over the minimum trip, the 1,000-metre dash, headed by Keep Moving. He's been off the track since the start of December, but he's 2 out of 3 this season. Healthy Luck was a course and distance winner 2 starts back. Demon's Rock makes his Hong Kong debut, a 4-time winner in the UK. Joyful Family's had 1 start, finished last behind Serafino. Wei Fung Vinny and Douglas White's got a good record on the horse. General Iron 4th last start, again behind Serafino. A Nice Fandango's got the perfect draw here, lightweight, barrier 1.
He'll be hunting that rail, Andrew, trying to hold out the challenge from Healthy Luck, and the newcomer Demon's Rock has got some speed. Storm Signal generally races handy. We know Saul Special's in good form. Keep Moving is resuming after a long break. He's had some issues, primarily with his right front knee. He has got pace.
He has. Here he is down the back straight as well. Now, he's put on 23 pounds, which worries me a bit because it does look a little bit noticeable here. So I don't think he's going to be fully tuned up for this race, but I thought he was worth showing the track work so you can make up your own mind. Here's the first start at Demon's Rock. He's never been right-handed in a race before, this horse, Demon's Rock. Keith Young aboard. He's had 4 trials and never seen Happy Valley. So I'm happy to watch him go around. He was just pushed out at the end there.
He's on the wrong leg there as well.
Yeah, he's running all over the place, isn't he?
Look at the General.
He's going all right. The old boy, he's getting on in age, General Iron, but he still works well in the mornings, and not a bad piece from him. He was the 8-year-old now.
All right, well, that's all we'll see of him. No, we won't. We'll see him again right now, in actual fact, General Iron, as we speak with Vincent Ho, here chatting with Ed at Trackwork.
Healthy Luck, Vincent. You've ridden him in his last few starts. He's been going really well.
Yeah, he's pretty fit last few start. And last start we threw in a bad gate. He wasn't fast enough, so I put him midfield there, get cover, and he still run home very strong.
From a better gate this time, though, would you like to have him closer to the speed?
Yeah, definitely. Similar to the start before. I draw one and led all the way.
And the off-season coming up, how will you be spending it?
I'll be going to the UK, riding for Mr. Mark Johnston, and hopefully get to ride in different tracks, get some more experience.
Is that an important part of being a jockey here, that got to make the most of these opportunities to improve your craft when the opportunity arises?
Yeah, for local jockeys, definitely, because we grow up here and we don't get much chance to ride overseas, except summer. It's a very short period, but we still need to take it.
All right, we wish Vincent luck in the off-season with Mark Johnson. Healthy Luck, though?
Going well. I think he's actually lifted the bar a little bit, Andrew. I've got him in the tips. I found one to beat him.
I got him on top. Since he's got these low draws, he's been running really well. He had that awkward draw there when you saw Mr. Picasso flashing home late, but it was a really good run from him, and I think he can win this race.
All right, I've got one to beat him as well, and this is him. Nice Fandango. Barrier 1, no weight on his back. He's got loads of speed.
He does, yeah, 1,000 metres at Happy Valley. He's tried it once before for a third, but he's certainly progressed nicely this season. He sort of looked a little bit sort of speedy and weak initially, but just kept building on his latter stages of racing, and obviously beaten by a pretty decent one there, I would have thought, in Mr. Lumiere, and what was it, 88? He's another nice type. So going well, and he'll be right there for a long way.
Yeah, I didn't get him in the end, but I wouldn't be surprised if he ran well.
All right, OK, that's Nice Fandango, away from Vinny and Saul Special. Keep moving. Let's go back to him, because the start of the season started very well from him indeed, but as you touched on, Brett, problems with his right knee. He's had surgery, but he's on the road to recovery. He's back.
Yeah, he's also had an arthroscopy to his right carpus, which is around that area. But he's moving fluently, as you can see, but race fitness is not there, and he's going to lob at the top of Class 3 against horses that are race fit. So how good he is, I think he's quite talented, but I'm a bit like Paul. I might just sit on the fence with him, but he has won 4 out of 8, so there's obviously a fair bit of untapped ability still to be produced.
I got a lot of time for the horse, but with the 23 pounds extra, he's sort of been around the buffet table a bit too much. I just watch him in this one. I don't think he's match fit.
All right, he's $10 at the moment. Saul Special's our favourite.
Yeah, he's in. I've got him in the numbers. Yeah, but Healthy Luck's in really good form at the moment. I think from barrier number 4, when he gets these low draws, he holds his form together really nicely. So he's on top to beat Soul Special, another one coming back to Happy Valley, but he's a horse that's been running very well and he's hit form as well. He's only had the one start at Happy Valley, so he's worth another chance here. Wei Feng Vinny, on the other hand, is well known at Happy Valley and has won there. And General Iron, I like this track work. We showed that earlier on. I think he can run a race. So I went 2, 3, 8 and 10, but I'll go exotics.
It is a good race. There's a few I think that can certainly feature in the finish. I went with Wei Feng Vinny. I've gone with the two horses that I think have been able to lift the bar a little bit this season. Wei Feng Vinny one, Healthy Luck the other. So those two, I'm going to throw in the General because I thought that bit of track work Paul showed was terrific. And Generous Heart's my little value. $28 at the moment. He'll like the pace of this race. He has won, a couple of races over the 1,200 metres, so he's going to get out of his ground early, but he'll be thrashing at them late, and he'll add some value. So 8, 2, 10 and 6.
All right, we've all got 2 and 8, but Nice Fandango goes on top for me. I think he's zipping around that turn there from barrier 1.